Hey everybody, this is PJ Riley from Lancaster Archery in our video studio today with some cool new boots from the folks at Sitka. This is the Ventlite GTX. So, new boot that Sitka came out with, and of course they put the Sitka touch on it, which means they took a series of issues that they wanted to do the Sitka way, and these things definitely have done that for them. So, you know, these are typical knee-high boots that especially whitetail hunters that we wear. And in the past, they've either been rubber or they've been neoprene. And the common thread with both of those is that when it's warm, those things are hot inside. Even when it's cold, you can get sweaty inside those boots. So Sitka wanted to address that. And while these look like they are neoprene uppers, they actually aren't. So these are special material layered with Gore-Tex. Gore-Tex is the main material that you want to be concerned with here because it's breathable, waterproof and breathable. So you're not going to have that heat that you're used to having with this type of boot. Because they're going to be breathable, but they will still be waterproof. Obviously, we're wearing them crossing streams, wet fields in the fall, all those conditions that we whitetail hunters are dealing with. That's what these boots are meant for, and scent protection. You know, these things are going to be great at eliminating your scent, much more so, you know, than leather tends to leave scent on the ground. These will not. So because it is rubber down low here, and we're gonna have right there Vibram sole. So the traction on these boots are just incredible. These things are meant to go through whatever, mud, cross the stream, standing on rocks, whatever. They will do that with that Vibram sole there. Excellent traction. And they have, what Sitka has done is they've reinforced a lot of the high pressure areas. Like right here at your foot, you're gonna flex here a bunch. That's a main flexing point. So I don't know if you can see it, but there is reinforced material right there just because of that to try and minimize problems with, you know, cracks. That's typically what we see. So as I mentioned, Gore-Tex is the main material for the uppers here for waterproof and breathability. What you're going to have inside is what we call PrimaLoft Gold insulation. So what that does is that's going to make these warm when it's cold out, but then when it's hot out, it's going to help wick away moisture. That's one of the benefits of PrimaLoft, that it kind of works in both environments, when it's cold and when it's hot. Sitka has the boot that has the temperature rating for these from -30 to 60. So, you know, I'm still going to wear these when it's super hot. When we start hunting here, typically it's going to be 80 degrees. These are still going to do the job there. They'll be a little bit warm, but not as warm as those rubber boots. So these are gonna, but that's the temperature range that Sitka gives, -30 up to 60 degrees. So off the back here, you're gonna have this nice, they call this a kick plate. This is gonna be where you're gonna press your toe from your other boot so that you can pull these boots off with your shoe. In other words, you're just gonna kick there and slide your foot out. What I will say is that they are comfortable for walking. They grab your ankle right here where you want it, so they're not that like sloppy loose fit that you can often have. Or the other thing is, with some of those rubber boots, to try and combat that, what they've done is they made it, in my opinion, too tight. To where they're a pain, those rubber boots can be a pain to get off. This is a nice snug fit, but your foot can go in and out real easily there. But again, when you're walking, it doesn't feel like there's a lot of slop, like the boots are dropping off your feet. And the insole is super comfortable, nice and soft on your foot. I know one of the issues that a lot of these boots have too is in walking, that they can feel like your feet are just flat. Mine did not feel like that in these. So just a great new boot from Sitka where they saw an issue with the typical boots that we wear as whitetail hunters, put the Sitka touch on it, and fixed a lot of those problems. I will tell you they are available in whole sizes only from 6 to 14. So if you are a half size, what Sitka says is to go up. Quite frankly, you should do that anyway, I found, because if you're going to wear this all season, you're going to start out with thin socks in the early season. You're going to go to heavy socks by the end. So I always go up anyway, but whole size is only 6 to 14. All right, so that is the Sitka Ventlite GTX boots, brand new boots from the folks at Sitka. They are going to be, you know, the new whitetail standard. I feel like we're going to see a lot of these on whitetail hunters this fall. If you want to see the different options that we have for these boots, be sure to click the link in the description below. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like it, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to click that bell to get notifications whenever we put out new videos. As always, if you have any questions, you can visit us at lancasterarchery.com.